What is up, guys? Welcome to my Tin Can Brothers Solve It Squad reaction. I am really excited. I've been told that this is not a musical. It's on stage, and there might be music in it, but it's not technically a musical. I don't know. But either way, it's chock full of star kids and obviously the Tin Can Brothers. And it won across all polls, like YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, by like a good amount. So my hopes are pretty high for this one. It's going to be split up, just like all the previous big Star Kid ones. It's going to be 4 parts though, instead of 6. So look for that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday. And yeah, I've been told that this is kind of like Scooby-Doo influenced, or has elements of Scooby-Doo in it, which is really cool. Like, I love like mysteries and whodunits, and I feel like Scooby-Doo was like the first one that really anybody saw. It was like the child's whodunit. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you don't want to wait for all of the parts, they will all be available on my Patreon right now. But let's go ahead and get into part 1. Oh, it's been so long. I really need to watch more Tin Can Brothers stuff. Is it a musical? Oh my god. Ashley Clemens is in this.
The Solve It Squad. The Solve It Squad.
Ow!
Why, Buchanan, the town travel agent?
I knew it! And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddlesome hooligans.
I think not, Mr. Buchanan. You see, while you were terrorizing the tourists at the Mayberry Gardens YMCA, it wasn't just werewolf hair that was clogging the drain, it was your toupee hair as well. Just a little cross-referencing with your recent credit card purchases and the sales from the wig shop, and I had you pinned.
Who the hell is giving a middle schooler access to bank records?
Furthermore, your medical records indicate that you suffer from alopecia, so all that shedding made you a perfect match.
I'm very self-conscious about that, you little shit.
Furthermore, werewolves aren't real. Esther's my name, and I was born with the brains. From my bifocals down to my Mary Jane's.
Dude, this is not Scooby-Doo inspired. Like, this is Scooby-Doo. This is awesome.
Jinkies! Jeepers! Where are the J's for my jinking class?
Solve It Squad. The Solve It Squad. Harold Pendergast, famous community theater actor?
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! Those rare diamonds I've been stealing off the vintage costumery for the spring production of Tartuffe would have been mine if it wasn't for you nosy nitwits!
Good thing I had the idea to send you undercover. Oh, Gwen. Also, you were fantastic in the show, honey. I love you so much.
Gwen, please, we had a connection on stage. Couldn't you feel it? I was ready to make you my leading lady.
Hello. I am already the star of someone else's show. Also, I'm 15, you sicko.
Oh my god.
Hey, Scrag, I believe that's prop popcorn.
Popcorn?
Jesus, Joey even has a dog.
It was obvious, really. I was hiding backstage under the prop table when I noticed the witch snooping around. As I got closer, I noticed a pretty big bulge under her robes. That's when it dawned on me, witches don't have penises.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What is my name? I'm Danger Prone, I guess. Part starlet, part pilot, part damsel in distress. But I pick the parts I play, and I love to go undercover.
Oh my god.
The Solve It Squad. The Solve It Squad. Melanie Butler, celebrity chef and restaurateur.
One of my many successful but the seafood buffets would be in construction as we speak if it wasn't for you, foolish brats.
And tear down Aunt Lila's famous fish and chip stand, our fourth favorite lunch spot. No way, muchacho. I knew when we met this lady something was fishy.
Kluber! And me, right? You all saw what I did back there.
You mean fall on your face and make an ass of yourself?
Hey, Scrags, it's a good thing you and Kluber were hiding in that walk-in fridge, or we would have never caught Melanie.
Hiding? We were having a... Don't rat us out, buddy. Kluber!
Oh my god.
The name is Scrags, my attention span is short. I got a high metabolism and a panic disorder. Oh, zoinks! Kluber, you are my best friend. Oh, Kluber!
Okay, let's stop that, please.
Let's stop that, please.
Keith, will you just tell us who the mummy is already?
Hell yeah, but can we get a replay on that last catch? I mean, not only did I trip the mummy and send him into the suits of armor, but then they did the domino thing. The domino thing, guys, that is like classic us. More like, aw, Keith, right? Okay. Does anybody have any final guesses as to who the mummy is?
It's clearly Professor Backstresser from the museum.
Wrong. It is Dr. Sieberts, the veterinarian. Don't believe me? Suck on this. I go to see Dr. Sieberts like twice a week to get medicine for my gecko, and the last time I was there, I couldn't help but notice a bunch more metal tools. That's right, metal tools. Like the ones being stolen from the science center, melted down, and sold for thousands of dollars on the black market. I thought, Keith, don't veterinarians make a lot less money than doctors and therefore make them more susceptible to things like thievery? Yeah! Seems like pretty irrefutable evidence, doesn't it? Professor Backstresser from the
And I would have gotten away with it too.
No one cares, bro. Keith is my name and I'm the leader of the crew. I do what I like and I like Gwen. Ooh, ooh.
Keith! Jesus Christ!
Hotty toddy.
I kind of love Keith. He is so funny.
And a brown belt in karate. Bluebird, join on tide and find us all. It's fun, you make it so much fun. Bluebird, team up.
Oh no. Ooh. What? Oh my god. I am so confused as to what is happening. What happened with Klubert? Oh man. This is fucking wild.
Oh, look at you. You're a nice corner, aren't you? Oh, buttercream filling.
You wanted to see me, Chief O'Brien?
Yes, good to see you, my lad. Grab a seat.
What?
I'm just diving into my first piece of Mulligan's retirement cake. I asked for a corner. I like the corners.
Okay, sir.
Did you get a piece? I didn't see you out there with the lads when we all sang the retirement song.
No, I was working. My report is on top. I'm ready for my next assignment.
I have to be honest with you. This is my second piece. Are you sure you don't want this place
No,
right?
I'm fine, okay? Listen, this has just been a long day and I'd like to go home, so if you could tell me what I'm doing here, that'd be great.
Well. I know you always get sort of blue this time of year because it's around the time your dog died. But you're kind of bumming out the rest of the FBI. Look, I know what it's like to lose a dog. It's hard. But it's been nearly 20 years. You know, once I lost 2 dogs and a cat. Yeah. My family and I, we were on vacation when we got word that our pets had escaped their temporary lodgings. But when we got back to San Francisco, we realized that they had traveled across the entire country just to come and find us.
I think that's Homeward
They
Bound.
came home to us.
That's just Homeward Bound.
What?
You're describing the plot to Homeward Bound.
Yeah, that's Homeward Bound. You got me. I'm just trying to get you to have a little bit of fun. Lighten up. You're a good agent, but you're too hard on yourself, Scrags.
Don't call me Scrags, okay? I don't go by that name anymore. Please, use my full name. Scragtowski. Well, things change. People change.
Well, if you really are a changed man, what about finding yourself a new dog? Make him your new best friend. I have some friends who could help you out, actually. They run a hotel where they harbor all sorts of nice strays.
It's just hotel for dogs.
Yeah, that's hotel for dogs! You got it.
Okay. With all due respect, unless my work is suffering, I don't see why I should have to change the way I operate. I have the highest rate of closed cases in the whole bureau. I always deliver. So why does it matter if I'm less social than the other guys or don't crack jokes? This is a serious business, and I'm a serious man. Man.
Fine, Scragtowski, fine. You tired me out. This just came across my desk. Cloaked figures, pentagrams drawn in blood, possible cult worship, and the trail is cold. Just your style.
Aye, shy. Sir, would you like your fourth piece of cake? It's the last quarter.
I can't take this case.
Oh,
You just busted in here less than 3 minutes ago asking for a new case.
Yes, but I can't take this case.
What's your bloody deal, Scragtowski? You get more depressed when you're not working, but you won't take the work I'm trying to give you.
This is the guy that got away, okay? Our last case when we were kids. The case of the demonic apostle. Where Klubert... This is the last case that broke up the Solve It Squad, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. But you're just going to have to be a brave man, Scragtowski. You know, once I knew another brave man who defied the odds and did something that no one else thought was possible. Yeah. See, he always wanted to be a basketball player, right?
Oh, no.
But people thought it was mad to let a golden retriever on the court. Yes, I'm talking about Airbud.
Listen, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I really do. But I'm sort of a closed book when it comes to my history with the Solve It Squad. I haven't seen any of those guys in almost 20 years. And to take this case would mean opening up a whole closet full of skeletons. And not the fun Halloween kind that play their ribs like a xylophone. I mean, Klubert, he was the glue of our gloop. I wouldn't have been friends with any of those guys if it wasn't for Klubert. I was a nobody. But when we got together, something clicked. We were dynamite, on top of the world. We were the smartest, the hottest, and the coolest kids in Mayberry, man. I mean, we captured hundreds of criminals before we even got into high school. And we were the best of friends. But that's over now. And those people, they are long gone. So if you think we're just gonna bury the hatchet, suit up, and work together again, you're kidding yourself. There is no way in hell that the Solve It Squad will ever assemble again.
And
Just take the bloody case.
Okay, fine.
Oh man. It's very interesting. You know, it's actually kind of funny. Just literally the other day, I think it was yesterday, I watched a Criminal Minds episode, an American like crime drama, where one of the main characters had to like go back to their hometown for a case, and it opened up all of these old, you know, memories and terrible thoughts. And it's so funny to see that literally now played out in the Solve It Squad. But the plot is all set up. The plot is all set up. They're going to 20, 25 years after the fact figure out who killed Klubert. Keith? Oh, I hope it's Keith.
Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. I'm coming. Hey, Squadsters, if the van is open, then the shop is open. If it is closed, I am either sleeping or getting high, officer. This is a completely legitimate business operation I run here, okay? I have a permit from the city of Venice to park my van on the boardwalk. It is expired, but I have it.
Stop! No, it's me.
Scrags? Oh, yo, so-and-so, get in here. Give me some true blue. How do you do man love? Come on. Oh, man, what are you doing around these parts? We're getting the gang back together or what?
Actually, maybe. I came across an old case, new case, new developments in an old case that's been floating around my agency.
Your agency? What, you work for a travel agent now? You have, like, computers that do your job for you? Work for Mr. Expedia? Or whatever?
No, I'm an FBI agent.
Oh, shit, like a spy?
Oh, no.
That sucks.
The greatest spy in the world.
Well, I've been keeping the dream alive here in Venice. Check it. Well, you've been out playing James Bond. I've been making sure the Solve It Squad stays on people's minds. It's called the Zeitgeist, dude. You ever heard of it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my Etsy store has been lit as of late. I mean, if anyone wants like a Solve It Squad hat or a Solve It Squad t-shirt, or maybe you want to slap on a quick little Solve It Squad slap bracelet, or, you know, they hear that jingle of their keys with a Solve It Squad keychain attached, or you want a Solve It Squad temporary tattoo, or if you want to quench your thirst with a Solve It Squad energy drink, I make sure that we stay on people's minds. You're welcome.
Huh. So, Etsy, huh? I guess you actually do have computers doing your job for you.
No. But sure, but then the sales are in shut up, okay? Shut up. I gotta see what I gotta do right now, okay? So, hey, man. Looks like you could use a Solve It Squad tank top, size medium, yeah?
What? You like a poke truck? Oh, man. Could I get an...
Get the hell out of here!
Okay.
So things are going pretty great. Tell me about the case. You gonna deputize me or what?
Absolutely not. Listen, Keith, it looks like the demonic apostle is back.
Wait, you mean the guy?
Yeah. The bastard we never caught, who was terrorizing guests at the Mayberry Gardens Motel and Spa, who attempted to conjure dark spirits through black magic, the one who murdered Klubert.
Klubert was the nerdy girl, right?
Oh, no.
Klubert was the dog.
Klubert was the dog! Shit, yes, right. Sorry, it was one... All right.
The point is, there were only 4 of us there that day that got a glimpse of this guy and what he was up to, and against my better judgment, I think we are the only ones who can put this case to bed and make that fucker pay.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing. You in?
I never left. The squad, that is. You know, it's always been a part of me. And now that we're back together, it's gonna be unstoppable.
I get it, Keith. Magnifying glasses.
What?
You should sell magnifying glasses with the Solve It Squad logo on them. They'd be a hit.
Okay, I'll think about it. Shit, that's a really good idea.
Dude, like, without a doubt, Keith is my favorite person so far. He is so funny. And I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who was in Wayward Guide for the Untrained Eye, playing opposite Ashley Clements in the floral shop. Oh my god, he's got such good timing, and I really didn't get to see a lot of him in Wayward Guide, so I'm really happy I'm seeing this, because he is so good. That opening number, though, oh my god, like each individual member of the Solve It Squad, like busting somebody, and then getting their own little solo, like that was so well constructed, and so funny. Oh my god, like, this show is shaping up to be absolutely hilarious if the first 20 minutes is any indication. But it's like they really came with like their A game with that opening number. I could not have loved that anymore. And I love that Brian Rosenthal is essentially playing like Joey's role in The Trail to Oregon, where he just plays everybody that our main characters aren't. Like every side character, every other rando is going to be played by him, which is excellent. I love Brian Rosenthal. He is so funny. I do wonder if Corey is going to make an appearance, though, later on, the third member of the Tin Can Brothers. I guess we will see. But yeah, no, like literally every one of the characters, for their own reasons, were so fucking hilarious. And I cannot wait to see what they look like now, 20 years later. You know? Oh, man. But then, like, as soon as that opening was done, and then it just turned, and then we saw the ritualistic murder of Klubert. What? Like, I'm getting emotional whiplash just from those first 10 minutes. That was fantastic. But the plot is set, though. So we knew these kids, or we knew the Solve It squad as, you know, I think Ashley Clements said they were 15. As 15-year-old kids, young, idealistic, like, yeah, we can go track down criminals and change the world. And now we get to see them 20 years later as, like, jaded adults. Like, that, I can't wait to see the contrast between the young Solve It squad and now the old Solve It squad. Keith was so funny, and I think there's a reason why Keith was like the first one that they got, because his character is so good and they just want him on stage more. At least that's what I'm seeing. And if memory serves, one of my commenters or one of my patrons when I was doing Wayward Guide told me that that actor, the actor that plays Keith, is actually Jason Alexander's son, George Costanza from the American television show Seinfeld, who is hilarious. So that's probably one of the reasons why this guy is so funny, because you come from that kind of comedic pedigree. It's almost unfair. But yeah, I am so excited for the rest of this show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much for voting in the poll. It means the absolute world to me. And I will see you all in part 2 very soon.